Am I the asshole for kicking out my sister and her family because her son and her husband's entitlement? Ooh, let's get into it. I'm a 23-year-old female. My sister is 37, so it's her older sister. We've always had a rocky relationship. Had our ups and downs, but we always have each other's back. That's why when her house had a really bad flood, I offered to let her stay with me and my girlfriend in our house. We had enough space and we talked it through first. So my sister, her husband, and my 13-year-old nephew packed up their things and set camp to our house. My nephew and I have been fine, but he had this entitlement to him that always got on my nerves. Right off the bat, he tried to claim my and my girlfriend's shared bedroom like it was some guest house. I politely told him that he couldn't stay in our bedroom and that he could stay either in the guest room or the TV room in our basement. He immediately got upset and demanded our room. My brother-in-law tried to mediate the situation, but the reason he wanted the room was so that he could have our TV for his gaming system. I showed him to the TV room in our basement and he relented and agreed to sleep downstairs. I was sort of relieved, assuming we spent most of the time down there. It had only been a week before the issue started. My brother-in-law wouldn't clean up after himself. He would fill the sink with dirty dishes, leave his dirty laundry all over the house, and wouldn't clean up the bathroom after he used it. My nephew kept me and my girlfriend up all night with his screaming and yelling at his video games. I brought all these problems up to my sister and she just brushed it off by saying they're just used to how things are at home. You are not at home. I told her that I run things differently, but she wouldn't budge. After another week, my girlfriend asked me if the cat had thrown up somewhere down the stairs because there was a very sour smell every time she went to do laundry. I looked around everywhere but found nothing until I realized the smell was coming from my nephew. Oh, I almost gagged. He clearly hadn't showered in days. I talked to my sister and she tried being the excuse of boys would just be boys, but I wasn't having it. I stormed downstairs and I told my nephew that he needed to have a shower ASAP. He threw a fit and started throwing empty soda cans and food containers at me while throwing curse word and insult at me. I brought up the issue to my sister, but all she did was try to quote unquote gentle parent, which was just him getting his way by cussing out his mother. By the first month, me and my girlfriend has finally had enough. During dinner, I brought up the issue that had been happening and how they are affecting me and my girlfriend. All three of them brushed it off and claimed that they were just too stressed. I bit my tongue, but I was fighting back, jumping across the table at my sister. The first month and a half of living with them was pure hell on earth. But what immediately drew the line was me overhearing my brother-in-law on the phone with his friend. I tried not to listen until I heard him saying the most disrespectful and disgusting things about me and my girlfriend I've ever heard. My blood immediately boiled when I heard him say that he thought, quote, living with two gay chicks would be much harder. I snapped and demanded him and my sister pack their things and leave my house immediately. He acted like he hadn't just completely disrespected me in my own home. My sister tried to defend him, saying it was a joke. I refused to hear her out. I told her about her husband and her son's disgusting habit and entitlements, and said that I refused to deal with that anymore. I gave her 1 day to get all of their stuff and leave before I did it myself. She immediately broke down in tears, claiming they had nowhere to go. I told her to get a hotel room, stay at a friend's, or hell, go to our parents' house. Anywhere but here. She called me cruel and heartless, but I didn't care. I couldn't take it anymore. I was exhausted. She called me a bitch and went to our guest room. I didn't care. I was just relieved to get them out. They packed their things and left, and my sister hasn't said much to me since. My girlfriend said that I did the right thing, but was I being an asshole? Absolutely not. Like, fuck them all. It's your space, it's your home. I'm not gonna be uncomfortable in my own home. I'm not gonna be disrespected in my own home. I'm gonna do what I have to do in my home. And what I'm gonna do is help you. And if you guys are gonna make me feel uncomfortable, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. But what do you guys think?